Okay, so I think she's going to take time. Till then, we will start because it is just going to be a 1-hour session, right? So let us all start. I will have to unmute all of you. 1 minute. Hold on.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah. Hi, ma'am. Myself, Rose Mary.
Yes.
My native is Kerala, and yeah. Myself, Rose Mary, and my native is in Kerala, and I worked as HR executive for 1.5 years, and I resigned my job on last February because I got married and my husband is working in Bangalore, so that I plan to relocate to Bangalore. Yeah, that's it.
So let me introduce myself to all of you first. Okay, I'm Pratima Singh, and I am, you can say, the founder of Surge HR Solutions. Okay, and I am working in collaboration with Manpower Services. It is a Milwaukee-based company. It's an MNC. Okay, and we work together. So I help them in sourcing and training candidates. So I bring across around 12 years of experience in the HR industry. I have lived in Bangalore for almost half of my life. And yeah, I've started something on my own right now. Okay. So as you guys know, we are hiring for Accenture at the moment for the roles of sourcer and recruiters. Okay, and all of you come from a background of sourcing relevant profiles and recruitment, right? So some of you also have the experience of HR generalist, right? Sneha, can we start with you? Of course, Floz has already introduced herself to us. Because I want this to be an interactive session, so can we, since we are just few members, can we introduce ourselves?
Sure. So, hi all of you. How are you? Hope you all are doing well. So, my name is Sneha. I'm having more than 2.6 years of experience in a HR generalist. So, currently I am working with an IT company. My native place is Indore. I am in recruitment also and in operations also. So, I am working with the pan-India clients. So, that's all about me. Thank you.
Okay, thanks, Neha. Lakshmi Priya? Yeah, you'll have to unmute yourself. Yeah.
Okay. Hi, myself Lakshmi Priya. My native is in Kerala. I completed BTech and I was working as a lecturer and a teacher, educator. And I have a 6 months of experience in NGO acquisition team. So last 2018, I met with an accident, so I have to quit the job. So with my transferable skills, I'm planning to look, start a career in a recruitment field.
Okay, fine, Lakshmi. Thank you. Nitya, we are unable to see you. Can you please put on your video?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. So hi all. Myself Nitya Kannan. So basically, I am born and brought up at Bangalore. So my native is Bangalore. So I am just doing my MBA at HR. So I just want to start up my career as an HR. So that I would also be able to learn onboarding also and both in academics also. So due to this reason, I chose to HR.
Okay, fine. Thanks, Nitya. Upasna?
Yeah.
You'll have to unmute yourself, Upasna. Yeah.
Hello everyone. Myself Upasna Tiwari. I'm from Bilaspur, Chhattisgarh. My native place is Bilaspur. I'm from Chhattisgarh. I have done my MBA. I have 1.5 year experience in HR field, in an HR recruiter.
Okay. Fine. So of you have experience sourcing in different fields, IT and non-IT, right? Right. So first of all, before starting the training, I would just want to explain to you what is the expectation from Accenture. Okay, what kind of candidates they are looking for, so that we can be trained accordingly, and you can set your mind and you can understand the profile. So then you can decide whether you would want to be trained further, or it's only the freshers that would want to be trained by me. Okay, because I'm sure as the recruiter, you all know it is the same means by which we hire people and source people, right? The right candidates, the relevant ones. So you can decide on, first of all, I would want to understand what techniques you're using. Before that, as I told you, I want to explain to you what is the job roles and what are the requirements. You would have noticed that we have freshers who want to enter into this field of recruitment, explore the world of HR. And also we have people who already have been working as an HR generalist, or as a recruiter, right? So there are various vacancies with the company, and we would be looking at freshers as well as experienced candidates. Okay. So I would just want to explain to you, let me share the screen. Are you able to see the screen?
Mhm.
Can you see the IT Sourcer word page?
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
fine. So see, there are various positions, as I told you. IT Sourcer is there, and we have infra sourcing. Okay, so this is for specifically for infrastructure skills like security, cloud, and networking. Okay, and another one is for non-IT recruiter and non-IT sourcer. Okay, and IT screener. Okay, this is for IT recruiters. Okay, and I'm sure we all understand the difference between sourcers and recruiters, right? We understand the difference between sourcers and recruiters. No, can anybody tell me the difference? Okay, guys, you there? Everybody, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. See, a sourcer is basically a person who helps in getting the most, the most relevant candidates very close to the requirement. Okay, so by using different tools and methods, a sourcer will provide the company with the most relevant candidates. Okay, but a recruiter will do from the sourcing point till the offer closure. Okay, so this is the main difference. However, the expectations may vary. Okay, but I'm just trying to prepare you mentally that this would be the main job responsibilities. So trying to find out the best relevant candidates for a given position. Okay. So IT sourcer, see, we are looking for people who have experience in using tools like LinkedIn in job portals. So not just Naukri, but social media is becoming a very good source of finding candidates, right? Because it's an interactive platform, and there are a lot of people available. So LinkedIn and Slack and other, even the Facebook platform is very, very useful these days, right? So for IT sourcing, I think LinkedIn is the best platform at the moment, right? So somebody who's already worked in this platform to source candidates for IT requirements, this is what they're looking for. So talent sourcer responsibilities include various, include using various channels for potential candidates, contacting active passive candidates, and building talent pipelines for future hiring needs. Okay, so it's mainly trying to find out the right candidates, then trying to network with them. So it could be the active candidates who are looking for the jobs actively, or maybe the passive candidates who might want to look for a best option in the near future, or could even refer their friends and relatives to you. Okay, so we are looking for somebody who has strong networking skills here, who has been working on social networking sites for hiring like LinkedIn, and somebody who's proactive in identifying the hiring needs. Okay, and then trying to line up candidates. So building a pipeline, you can say. Okay, and using referrals from current employees. So we generally use this tool also, right? We ask people if they have any references. We talk to people, we talk to our network, and promote employer brand online and offline, communicate with past applicants regarding new job opportunities. So if people have already left also, we can contact them. So certain companies have this rule, right? Like only after 6 months you can apply, or after you've left the company, only after a year. So depending on that policy, again, trying to contact people who've already left. So maybe they are still in your contact list, so we can contact them. So somebody who's been doing all these, like trying to use the best of methods to source the IT profiles. Okay, so this is for the IT sourcer. And infra sourcing is, people, we are looking for people who have experience in sourcing candidates from job portals, interpersonal, who has good interpersonal and good communication skills, who can conduct initial HR screening. So right now it is obviously through telephones only, right? And who is flexible to work on weekends if necessary. Okay, so this is not demanded. Generally, Accenture gives an off on Saturdays and Sundays, but sometimes the pressure is high, and they would want you to work on weekends. So somebody who is flexible, who does not have strict plans. Okay, weekends I have a class to attend or something like that. Okay, so flexible to attend, extend to meet daily targets. So there's going to be some targets involved in this role. Okay, and good personality, graduation is what is needed, and good verbal and written communication. Okay, so this is the profile for infra screening. So IT, non-IT recruiter and non-IT sourcer again. So here again, good communication skills, using job portals, who can identify the hiring needs proactively and interact with the potential candidates. So you all know what is the role of a recruiter basically, right? Right, for freshers, I'm just trying to reiterate what is the requirement. Lakshmi, Priya, and Nitya.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So, okay, guys, tell me one thing. Like, what are the generally what are the techniques that you use for IT sourcing? Neha, would you want to add?
Yes. So I'm totally doing IT recruitment. I'm using portals like LinkedIn. In LinkedIn Recruiter Live, I'm using Boolean search too, Naukri, Monster, and references. References is a very big source for doing recruitment immediately. We can find out creamed candidate through references and LinkedIn. I didn't use a Slack ever, which you mentioned in your that word. Otherwise, I use all the portals. I am doing recruitment for front end, back end, full stack developer, database developer, and others. These type of recruitments I did
Okay.
for Pan India client.
Okay. So you mean to say that the best source would be LinkedIn and the job portals, right? And references.
Yes.
So
References.
references you are taking from the candidates you have placed, already
Yes,
placed?
yes.
Okay.
Yes. From employees also and from candidates also.
Okay. Fine. Okay. And Upasna? What about you? What do you think is the best source for, finding the right candidate according to your experience?
According to my experience, I think through Naukri.com, Monster, LinkedIn, and through references, all this I use.
Okay. Okay, fine. So, how many of you would need a refresher training on how to use LinkedIn and how to use Naukri for searching the right kind of candidate? How many would you require this training? Otherwise, I would put you directly through for the interview.
I think I want to be a part of a training. I just want to, because Accenture is a very big company. So I don't know how they processed our interview. So that's why I want to be a part of that training. I'm experienced, but I want to be a part of the training. It's not like to taking too much time. It's a 1 hour training on a daily basis.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. And Upasna, so you've already undergone some 4 days training, right? With Kritika, I think so.
Right, with Kritika.
Yeah. So what I would do is, if in case you still want to go through, because I'm going to teach the same thing what Kritika has, told you. Okay. Only at the end of the session, that means on Thursday or Friday, I would be going through what kind of questions are going to be asked. Okay, and how you can prepare yourself for the interview. Okay, so I would be trying to, touch base on those things. Otherwise, I'm going to teach the same thing, like how to do Boolean search, how to use LinkedIn, and, what are the sources of hiring. So I would be doing the same thing. So
Yeah, I also want. Sorry.
it's
Yeah, I also. Hello.
yes.
Is it?
Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, I also want to be a part of this interview
Okay.
because it's long time. I think last month Kritika take our training for 4 to 5 days, and it's
Okay, it's
that's
been
why I
quite some
want to
time.
be a part. Yeah, it's quite some time. That's why I also want to be a part of this interview.
Okay, fine, not a problem. So all of us, we'll sit through the interview. I'm glad, you guys are taking interest. What we'll do is I will just start off industry wise. Okay. So the different, though I have gone through your CVs, but according to, different industries, there are different techniques which work the best for hiring, right? So in IT profiles, so it all depends on the type of profiles we are trying to source for. So for Accenture, it is mainly going to be IT and non-IT. So non-IT would be obviously the accounts, HR, administration, right? So the team leader position, non-IT team leaders, maybe quality, okay? So for these roles, what would be the best method of hiring? Okay, so I would be taking you through that. Okay, so just give me a minute. I will be connecting through Naukri. Okay, just to show you how we can start the hiring process. Okay, just give me a minute. Please bear with me for a minute. I'm trying to connect. Just give me a minute, okay? The network is so slow. Okay. Yeah, hi everyone. Can you see the screen?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Not yet. Okay. Hold on.
And now we can see.
Now you can
Okay.
see the page. Okay. So as you know, in Naukri, like there are various options, right? And the best option that we use, are the job postings, okay, and the Residex. So this is Residex is to search for the relevant CVs, like whatever requirement is there. And job postings is, mainly we use it for bulk hiring when we have requirements for like around 10 people or something like that, right? So Residex is generally used for maybe the niche hiring, the niche kind of skills that we are looking for, and advanced search and all that. So we'll go to search resumes. You're able to see the screen, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So see, this Nitya, you are a fresher, right? And even Lakshmi Priya. So have you seen Naukri page earlier from an employer's point of view?
No, ma'am. I've just seen the Naukri page on employees' point of view, candidates' point of view, ma'am. That's all.
Candidate's point of view. Okay. So for an employer, when you're searching for a certain profile, you can either enter the name of the position here, or you can use the keywords which as per your requirement out here, or maybe a Boolean search. Okay, so we will get into the Boolean search in a little detail later. Okay, but whatever keywords you're looking for, in as per your requirement, any keyword. So there are certain options. First, let's move on to the name of the position. Suppose I'm looking for an accounts executive in a non-IT platform. Okay,
Yes.
so I can just type accounts executive here. Okay, accounts executive, and then I can select from the drop box and I can search, and then later on I can give an advanced search. Okay, please enter some search criteria. Okay, fine. So here we give what kind of experience we are looking for. Okay, maybe we are looking for 0 minimum to 1 year experience. Okay, and annual salary. So what could be the annual salary of the person whom we are hiring? Okay, so maybe you can say minimum 2 lakhs. Okay, 2 to 3 lakhs per annum this is. Okay, and if you want to include the people, okay, see, Naukri is a huge database, right? So if you want Naukri to also include people who have not mentioned about their salary in the Naukri profile. So see, in Naukri, Naukri allows you to give the details. Once an employee registers, a candidate registers into Naukri, okay, Naukri allows them to put in all the details. Okay, including their number of years of experience, what is their current salary, and what is the expected salary. So if you want Naukri to include candidates who have not mentioned their salary also, which is optional, then we have to click this checkbox. Okay, but if you want to know, because it's going to save a lot of time if you do not include people who have not mentioned their salary, because once you call them and then you find out they do not fall under your bracket, then it's just a waste of effort and time, right? So it's better not to check this box. Okay, and which location are you looking for? So you can mention the location. Suppose we are looking for Bangalore candidates. Okay, so check from the drop box. Internet is a bit slow today. Okay, and preferred location. So if you want any candidates who are somewhere else but their preferred location they've given as Bangalore, then you can check this. Okay, so either here you can see in this portion, you can see either current or preferred location will be searched. So either the candidate's current location will be Bangalore, or their preferred location will be Bangalore. Okay, but if you click on this, then you will find people who are already living in Bangalore, and also their preferred location is Bangalore. Okay, so if you put this button on, then it'll be and. So see, IBM is looking only for candidates for Bangalore location who are currently living in Bangalore. Okay, then I would want to check this box. I mean, check this button and see that both the current and preferred location are the same. But if you're okay with somebody who is not currently living in Bangalore, but their preferred location is Bangalore, then you can do this, either or. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, so employment details, see their functional area. So accounts. What would their function is what? Accounting, right? So we click accounting. Okay, now in accounts, what exactly would you want this candidate to do? Okay, and what is their role? So you're looking for an accounts executive, as we have given in the search box up there, right? So this would be the role. In accounts also we have various other roles, right? Like they take care of tax and, you know, financial accounting, and somebody who's done ICWA and CA and all that. Okay, but we are specifically looking for accounts executive. That's why we check this box. Okay, and industry. So which industry are you looking for? So specifically from IT services and consulting, or for which industry? So you will find various options here. Okay, there's for education industry, manufacturing and production. Okay, can you see these options?
Yes, ma'am.
So if you click on the specific box, then you will get specific applicants. Okay, you'll your search will narrow down, and you know, you'll get candidates who are from the particular industry that you're looking for. So you will not be wasting any of your time and effort. Okay, so you will see here the different industries. Okay, since we're looking for IT, so we go for IT services and consulting. Okay, we can check on this. We can check on software products. Yeah, so that's about it. Okay. Now employers, if you're specific about, you know, taking, so this is specially called headhunting. Okay, something like headhunting. So if you want employees from certain companies only to, you know, come to your company, then you can mention the name of the employer also. Employer here means the name of the company. So